hold on, stop, wait a minute.
I've got my own house, my own car, my own ideas, my own toys. I ain't looking for a man in a fence. Better keep it moving, that's how it should.
Listen, I work hard all day, I gotta wear many hats, being all I can be, operating independently. Though it gets so hard sometimes, trying to be mom and dad.
Come on, Mama.
I would like to introduce you all to my son, J.C. Beyond. J.C. Beyond is my fifth-born child. Even when he get on my last nerve, still his accomplishment makes me smile. So go ahead, stereotype him. I raised him to be something that some in this world would fear. See, I raised my son to be an educated black man. Now am I making myself clear? Let's just start by the dreads upon his head. Would you believe someone told this child because he had dreads, that meant in a few years he was going to be dead? He still lives. He got dreads. So still, I'm not down with these pants to be sagging down on his ass. But see, this child has primarily been taking care of himself since he was 16. So I tend to try to let that pass. But I still must install in his head that of the negativity of people on the outside looking in. Son, you better know and respect these laws. Most importantly, you need to know the color of your skin. You see, you still have to be Malcolm, Martin, Harriet, Sojourner. So many of us that's marched before. So some opportunity comes, don't knock. You tear down that door. You see, I'm using my son as a muse, simply to get my point across. You see, negativity will have your black ass locked in a system by all costs. So, for my black men, I still don't believe these laws are written for a black man. So arm yourself properly with education and trust. You'll be able to stand. Education is key, but don't just take that from me. Pick up a book and read. Turn on the news and then you'll see. All this going on in this world today, you better know who you are, but most importantly, you need to respect who you be. Now you see, I can only speak on behalf of the black man for which my experience lies. 9 brothers, 6 sons, grandsons, nephews, you see, for my black man, I had a whole lot of cries. I like to use my son as a muse, from the hair on his head down to the car that he drives. So go ahead, stereotype him, dream killer. My son works hard 5 days a week on his job, and out on the fucking block as a dope dealer. Yeah, I've done my history, and I know from the beginning of time that my black man have dealt with a lot of shit. That's why it frustrates me, the ignorance of some of my people. You act like master is still hovering over your ass with a whip. He's about to hit you on your back, simply because of how you act. Well, your destiny lies in your hands. Now, that's a known fact. Now, black men, quit refrain from others and blaming them for your actions. Hold your head up and be proud as you stand. Let's try. Do anybody here know what's the most lethal weapon? Do you know what the most? Tell them.
Educated black man, me. How y'all doing tonight? I'm J.C. Young.
I'm Joe.
My name's Young. Take a good look at me, tattoo with the dread. I bet majority of y'all think in a few years I'll be dead. Listen to these lyrics, not another statistic. As God at my weakness, I'm a grind that he can give me. Judge a book by a cover, man by his appearance. Think they seem to me the prison, look you got me twisted. Negative is irrelevant and I ain't trying to hear it. Educated black man, that's why people feel me. I ain't looking for no handout. Legitimate how I'm getting it, how to beat it like grown man, dog. You gotta stand up or stand down. Gotta take care of myself so I ain't playing around. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King paid play. Fuck up to get paid today, but we still eat our paper plate. Black on black crime, all the time. People hate today. So I spit these rhymes, trying to find me some cake today. Once that on that bus show them that we ain't gon' play. Now we driving off the lot. Drop top, candy paint. You can do what you want, don't let them make you think you can't. Joe Washington Carver made peanut butter. Jordan made the J's. Cosby made you laugh. Eddie Murphy made you laugh. James Brown and Michael Jackson made you sing. Damn, ball up your fist and raise your hand. That's black power. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. But these days we act sour. baby. I'm different. Educated.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the